Why don't you introduce what is this game we looking at right now? What do we got here?
Yeah. So this was one of the free PlayStation Plus games this month, Arcadegeddon.
Okay.
Uh so quick, the storyline is basically I think your uncle owns an arcade, and then big business is trying to shut down the arcade by hacking into the stuff with viruses. So your job is to hop into the different games, and you do kind of like an endless runner until you want to quit, for like different stages to shoot down the infiltrations and stuff. It's an easy, like nice mindless
It's Osmosis
shooter.
Jones. I had to say it. I'm sorry. He
It
said
is.
viruses. I'm
It's
like, yo,
osmosis.
it's Osmosis
Yep.
Jones.
It's absolutely is Jones. So it got some fun customization. The, of course, they have your premium currency to get certain things, but like there's enough in the game where you don't have to. If you get it through PlayStation Plus, it could stay free, and you get all the cool stuff. You just gotta play it a little.
Okay.
But you do get enough like stuff to like fully customize your character and everything like that if you're into that. And then the different guns in the game, they're pretty interesting. Like the guns feel different. Like there's one that like it's like a Gatling gun, but it shoots like these like bubbles that explode. There's like rocket launchers. Shout out to the podcast. There's
Shut
a
up.
different like, yeah, like pistols and things like that. And then they even have like this one gun is like a thermal heat like gun. And then the idea is as you're running through the level, you may start running out of ammo, but you open up these chests or things like that, and you pick up like new guns as you go through. And yep, after you finish a stage, you can go to a new stage, and then the currency that you earn within game, you can use to like buy things, buy power ups. You use that money to increase the difficulty
Okay.
of the thing as you're going, and then you get better rewards and more currency back. And then like as your health is going down, they have little stations where you can pay to increase your health, or you can just try and go at it with what health you have. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. I think it goes up to like 3 or 4 players, as well, and you can recruit. Apparently, like the idea is that there's little like gangs, but like it's like gaming gangs, like around the arcade, and you do their little like missions, like open so many chests in a single run, or take out this many enemies in a single run, or headshots in a single run, and then you unlock like their gear and maybe potentially teammates. So I did complete some of the challenges, but I didn't like replay
Okay.
it to see if I get like NPC teammates or something like that.
But just from the visuals, from what everybody can see, they would probably by default compare it to Fortnite. How does it play compared to Fortnite? If you
Well, me personally, I enjoy this more, but
okay
that's because I'm horrible at uh multiplayer
building.
like battle royale shooters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have a building aspect. It's just
Yeah.
jump around and shoot. And certain levels have like little mini bosses, so you can complete the stage, or there's optional mini bosses. And I fought one the
Okay.
second time I played. Well, I fought one like multiple times. So one of them I died, and then that was it. The second one, when I ran into, I went at it from more of a, I guess, Dark Souls strategy where it's don't rush, take your time. So I'm like took my time running around the map, shooting the little minions, and then shooting that thing when I could. And eventually I beat it. So it was cool. It's a nice mindless, like I just got a couple minutes to play. Or if you want to do a long run or you're playing with friends, it's a nice, like easy mindless shooter to pick up.
Okay, and then like performance wise, it's nice and smooth, or you didn't really have like any
Nice,
jutters.
smooth. Yeah, no,
Okay.
no shutters, which is great for a chaotic game because like enemies can start to swarm, and you got to like move around quickly, and it has like a whole sliding mechanic that you can use and things like that. And then the level design is pretty interesting. Um, Nice little like it's not like platforming, but like
Okay.
there's like platforming like layers that you can like jump up and do different stuff, and there's like different like sort of routes you could take, and like a few very easy puzzles to solve, or it'll be like grab this key, put it in this lock, and things like that. But no, it runs very smoothly.
I'm still a big fan of
It's really enjoyable.
platformers, so to hear that it's got some of those
Yeah,
elements. That's still right up my alley. So yeah, let me make sure I say it correctly because I always mess it up. So it's Arcadegeddon, something like that, right? Did I say it right?
Arcadegeddon. So
Arcade.
like Armageddon,
I
but
can't say
arcade.
it. Right. I think I said it right when I reported on it, like initially. I don't even
Yeah,
know. I didn't know if I had. I didn't have anybody
and that
say
was when I
nothing.
was unsure of the name. Yeah, Arcadegeddon.
Arcadegeddon. It's like I kind of forgot about it since then because when I initially reported, I was also reporting because of Crash because I was really happy about Crash, even though Crash is so rough. But yeah, I just wanted to just mention it since we got the character selection on the screen. It's a lot. It looks like it's a lot of customization because that's what's been
Yeah,
playing the whole time. But yeah, claim the game while you still can, I guess. So
for sure.
yeah,